In the galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play, there's a streamer named Calvin who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand Star Wars war, there's a soft spot in his heart for something more. It's the Gungans of Naboo that steal his affection, especially Jar Jar Binks, his greatest obsession. Calvin, awesome Gungan friend, in the midst of battles his love won't bend. With a smile for Jar Jar, he leads the way through the galaxies of heroes, come what may. With Jar Jar by his side, he'll never fall. For Calvin, awesome, embraces them all more. Calvin, awesome, his knowledge is immense, and before you ask, Traya, he's on defense. So raise your blasters and shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars.
Oh shoot. Ahsoka Kid just dropped. Holy crap, we picked a good time to start streaming. Holy crap. Where is it? Oh my gosh, gameplay, you jerk. Well, someone told me in the comments that it was out, and apparently it's not. So, just jokes on all of us except for gameplay over on YouTube. Freaked me out there. I was about to go right over. Yeah. I hope you feel bad because you just disappointed not one person, but about 40 people. All right. Well, that should happen sometime today, you'd think. But welcome. How's everyone doing? Other than gameplay, who we're not currently talking to right now. So, what's up, Solo? How you doing, dude? Also, Farrell, hello. Hey, Drax, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's the weekend, and I am actually, I'm not sure how much you guys care about this, but I finished my last final. Well, not my last final. I'll have another one next semester. But I finished my final for this winter break. So I am a free man for like the next month, which is actually really good for me because I don't take the summers off. So this is as large as a break as I'm going to get for like the next year. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Time to drink. I mean, probably not. So, Spidey Man. Thanks to the Afro breakdown. I got my first chance using G. Very nice, James. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I was actually solo base was, I don't know if making fun is probably not the proper terminology, but he was joking around when he saw all the light speed bundles that were dropping. He was like, "Well, there's like 6 more videos for you, Calvin." But it really, I mean, it really is true. Like, whenever we get like an influx of light speed bundles, I like to do the price comparison for it. But honestly, like, to completely just get a new faction or a new team or a bunch of like brand new characters, like it really is helpful to have like a guide to work around with it. What's up, Gregory? It has been a minute. How you doing? Also, hello Zach, hello Prime, hello MP. Yeah, Pharaoh, you were you were here before we were doing things, but it's literally Prime and MP are here before I even like leave my job. So I don't think we're drinking. I wasn't planning on it. But how often does that happen? I don't have anything light. Like if I am drinking, it's gonna be like tequila and cachaça. Thank you, Pharaoh. Alright, gameplay, we'll see you later. So I had the full unlock team except B2 and R4 and the LSB dropped. Okay. Drinking more of my beard. I need to trim it. I have not done that at all. What's up, sheepdog? Also, Big Ninja, what's up? Yeah, I am. One of the things that I want to do on said Christmas break that I alluded to earlier is I need to get all the songs onto Spotify. That needs to be a goal of mine. Because I'm sure once I figure out how to do it, it'll be a pretty simple upload process. But I just don't know how to do it, and I don't have a single weekend that I can just dedicate. Gregory, my version of figuring out ships was giving up on it. Like we'll show our match from, what was it, Wednesday, and you'll see. You shall see. Also, one of the things that I realized was really cool, I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but in TB, if you're going for Balin and Ahsoka, you pretty much get the Dathomir mission for free. Like you have to gear up Marin to R7, but she's already required R5 for Cal Cast. Oh no, she isn't. It's gear 12. Never mind. Scratch that. So you still have to build up Marin, but if you have the Death Bros, Great Mothers, and Morgan, all those characters are required at R7. So you like this is pretty clutch actually. I didn't have the resources to do Marin this time. But I will next time that goes around. So that's kind of a fun thing. Oh, that's fun, Pharaoh. Nice, by the way. If you free to leave snow behind and come enjoy Christmas on the beach, dude, I would love to. I don't particularly enjoy the cold. Marin is still a good investment to R5 for the. That's probably why I did R5. Honestly, Marin probably is specifically R5 because of the assault battle. Another mislabeled video, Calvin. Which one? Do I have the stream? I mean, it says Grand Arena Live. And we're gonna do Grand Arena in like 10 minutes. Is R5 Wampasul Gear 12 GG with Relic Droids? Oh, I almost definitely, yeah. Yeah, Wampa can get sketchy against Grievous at some points, but the main threat in that battle is Grievous because he has I don't think his basic can be countered, but not at Gear 12. Grievous, honestly, like, low-key sucks at Gear 12. That was... A lot of you youngins won't remember, but for anyone who was playing when Grievous first got reworked, that was actually one of the issues. Is it his basic that can't be... Yeah, it can't be countered. Oh, yeah. I mean, that was like a one-time thing. Did you see Gungans beating Rey Ezra? No. Is it was like something someone was able to do once, or is it like a real counter? Am I gonna try Gungans versus Rey? No, they're on defense, but I want to look at this. I mean, it doesn't look like it does well. 22% win rate doesn't exactly encourage confidence. Granted, probably most people don't know how to do it. Who did this? Yeah, I mean, it's not... Doesn't look great. It wins against some... Look, I mean, these comps, but I mean, these are one battles. I mean, 18 battles is low no matter what, though. Yeah, I this is absolutely no shade towards Arnold, but I've seen a lot of counters that single content creators have done. They've made look easy. That one thing goes wrong that didn't happen for them, and the thing just went to crap. Like it's, I mean, maybe it's a legitimate counter. I've literally never tried it, but this, I mean, again, this doesn't inspire confidence. But I don't have Gungans on offense anyway, so we can't even play around with it. Yeah, so I've noticed that a lot on like launch streams. Like, so let's say a new character or a new team comes out. People don't just have mods sitting on those characters because it's a new team, so they'll throw some like really good sets on. And then they'll go into their squad arena and fight whatever piddly teams are in there. So you often have like the best version, and this obviously isn't the case with Gungans, because Gungans have been out for a minute. But you have like the best version of whatever new team is out, beating up on whatever rando squad arena team is in there. But again, totally could be sound. It might be one of those things as well that the issue with Gungans, is that a lot of what they do is it's hard to predict. It's one of the reasons why I haven't taken them off defense, because like the Balin counter is a great example. Man, if they get Deathmark on the right character with low turn meter, boy, that's just game. Like Gungans just completely like you get Deathmark on Balin, and you can like mass assist on the next turn or whatever. Yeah, you're gonna absolutely smoke them. You don't get the death mark throughout the match, then you might just lose. How did Gungans do against Bale in this last 5v5? I know 3v3 it was not good. How did they do against in 5v5? Better. Still not great. It's like 50%. Yeah, Squad Arena also doesn't have they put Veers in the item team. Oh, awesome. Time for another video of when not to do that. Lord Vader against Bale. That's pretty sweet. What was the comp? Actually, the win rates on that look decent if you use Piet. All right. That's enough of that. There we go. Lord Vader can beat Balin? Apparently. Yeah, it looks like it might be comp dependent. It looks like anyone who's using Dengar Kron instead of Balin Kron, which is an interesting choice, is getting it's doing better against. There's some weird Balin comps in here, though. Eh, 60. I mean, that's not as high as I would like it to be, but it's better than Gungans we're doing. Lord Vader, Piet, Thrawn. Okay, yeah, so this is the exact comp. Yeah, I mean, that looks like it has legs against some comps. Did it last week. There you go. Solo base did it. What cron do you use solo? Probably just find your battle in here, honestly. It's a big timeout rest. That makes sense. Yeah, Lord Vader team historically has not loved armor shreds. Oh, so it was an unaligned Force user cron. Oh, which is what everyone used. All right, cool. What's the SOKR comp to beat Jabba? I think most people use full first order. I don't love it though because it's like all SOKR battles where you're winning with SOKR being the only one alive. Yeah, it's full first order. It's like crew, officer, Hux. You can do double tank. The issue with when you start to put armor in there is you allow them to gain turn meter. So that's not ideal. Alright, so we did lose our last match, and we lost by exactly 40 banners, which is the bummer. Because that means if A, we weren't stupid, and B, we would have actually know how to beat the Spectre team, then we would have won. But, I mean, that's two. It makes me feel a little bit better that we didn't lose just because he had the Spectre team, or we didn't lose just because we misplayed this. So either way, 40 banners down. I mean, he would have won the tiebreaker too, so maybe we would have well, honestly though, the team that we were supposed to beat Zora would have profited more than 20 because it would have been, I think Afra got like a 60 or a 42. Veers would have gotten 65 had we played it correctly. So Spectre team did us pretty dirty. Our current team, or our current opponent rather, this is interesting. I don't think I've seen this combo that much. He has Great Mother's Kron, and so of course has Great Mother's. He doesn't have Balin. So he decided, which is still good, like, but it's an interesting combo because most of the people that were willing to like soft whale or whatever on Great Mothers, they were willing to pretty much do the same thing when Balin came out because you already have half the requirements. You just had to do it with Shin and Marak, but I mean, I'll take it. I mean, not having to fight Balin or have Balin squash one of my teams is definitely good for me. But yeah, this is our opponent. What's the guy going defense-wise? Radis works against the Spectre team. I think we tried to we lost with Bo-Katan, which I think had a better win rate than Radis did. Also, Radis is on defense, so there's that. But we also, I mean, we just didn't know what we were doing. We ended up using Seer Malicos, and that did better, but I mean, just don't know. We also might have just misplayed it too, so there's that. All right, yeah, so his defense, he does have Gungans on defense, which will probably just Bo-Katan that. Call it a day, get out of there. They have potency, they've got max health debuffs, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal. We will have to do our standard JMK here. This is lower relic levels than we're used to. He's only got R7, so we don't have any of like the R8s, R9s. Stat-wise, this does look really good, though. That's a lot of health and a lot of offense. Apparently, we're supposed to be calling him Plo, so I guess we'll try that this time. I don't really know against Jabba, to be frank. And we could try Afra. The only issue with Afra is we don't have Dengar Kron, so we'll have to see. I'll have to see what's available. And then he does have a 6 Omicron Ray team up top. But the issue... We've kind of wrecked this team every single time with Starkiller. I'm really hesitant to use anything else. Like Starkiller, at least in 5s, has not had an issue versus this. Is this Revive Cron? Wow, why do people keep setting this? I feel like Malgus without the Revive Cron, it just gets eaten. We used Cal Kestis against this last time. Wild. All right, well, that's kind of nice. He's got Hondo Cron, which I really don't feel like that's that good either. Qui-Gon, yeah, this whole top wall, sans Leia, just does not look like it's doing much. And he has some weak tanks in with the tank revive Cron. So I don't know. I'm not feeling terrible about all of this. Runs in 4, one player's bracket has 9.5, 7 GLs. I mean, I'm not even sure. I don't know what to tell you, Matt. Like, if they're losing against people your size, then maybe that is where they belong. Or that, or they just don't play, which is probably likely the case. All right. One of these. I mean, really, I want to start with any team that isn't Jabba. Who is Frank? You don't know Frank? Down by the river. We can do Bo-Katan. We can do JMK, or we can do Starkiller. Those are our 3 options. Oh, that's right. That's right. We are so thank you. Yeah, we'll be fine using Lord Vader versus this. We've been doing that ever since people stopped putting defense crons with Jabba. Lord Vader is totally back on the table. That's a good call out. Yeah, here, if you play GAC every single time, you probably are gonna just be fighting people that are bigger than you. Because if you're gonna run into people who play half the time and then just drop like a rock. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with all 4 of these matches. Now, what song do I want to listen to? I think I want to listen to the JMK song the most. We'll do that. That's a fun way to decide where we want to go. Yeah, that'll do it, Josh. Yeah.
A wise old hermit with so much he knows from the battles long fought, the scars left behind. I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find.
What's a standard JMK counter that isn't a mirror with good win rates, and what has to happen? A scare and JML seem like a coin flip. I've had really, over time, I've had really good results with JML, but you have to dial it in. I mean, Reva's a really good solution to JMK. SOKR, I've never gotten SOKR to work consistently. At least without, like, a specific cron. Thanks for the follow, graphics. Man, big man. Yeah, JML, if you can get everything lined up right with the right comp, it works pretty well. Reva probably is the right answer, though. All right. Oh my shack. All right. We're gonna call him Plo to assist now. Let's see how this goes. How fast are you? He's not super fast. I still might try to kill some of these other ones first. He kept shaking off the healing immunity way too quickly. I'm actually gonna go through DTP first. He should be the easiest one to kill. All right. Yeah, I think they're hard programmed to go after JMK. That's 5 out of 5 now that's happened. All right, so we'll drop that. Cletus Deletus on Great Mothers over there. do this in order to build ult charge a lot faster. That's fine. Mostly fine. Alright, still do this on ourselves, unless you go after you. Alright, it's 100% ult charge. Alright, back to JMK. And then we'll call Plo, because Plo does more damage, apparently. Alright, still got healing immunity, so this will kill him. Alright, sick. Alright, we'll go after you next. Hopefully he takes a turn before we apply the healing immunity. Oh, armor shreds are good. Please don't kill Plo Koon. Alright, damage immunity is also sick. Double armor shreds are even better. Wow, I think we're gonna put this on Plo. Yikes. We're about to lose people. Alright, nobody dies until he gets healing immunity, though. Alright, there we go. Sick. Go after Spirit. I mean, I feel like we've gotten better at this counter. Still, nobody's gonna die until we land healing immunity. She got pretty low turn meter right now, though. Alright, and that's probably game. As long as Morgan doesn't... Oh, why did we do that? Oh, that was awful. You can still ignore taunt, JMK. Why did you target back to Morgan? Hopefully that doesn't cost us. Alright, there's the stun. Honestly, armor shred we probably should start armor shredding you. You're gonna be a pain to kill. Where'd my music go? Alright. We probably need healing immunity. Yep, she just completely healed. Now, whatever. It really bugs me. Our taunt shifted back. Alright, you'll die now. There we go. Alright, maybe a few armor shreds and Morgan will eventually go down. That's 2. Alright, healing immunity. Alright, healing immunity and double armor shreds on her. She should die somewhat easily. That's a lot of hits. Alright, yeah, armor shred. Nice. Alright, 73. I will take that all day. Hal Snip's alive. She can't die from the attacking at a turn damage, and they didn't have an AoE that could kill her, so there she goes. He's an overage and still find a winning allows me to use Plo JML. Oof. I've looked at the win rates. We looked at the GK win rates, and they were not good. Like if you take GK off, it gets gnarly real quick. Or sorry, if you take Plo off, it gets gnarly real quick. Like where were they? Because yeah, Plo Koon does some really cool things with JML. We look into this. Oh, this is with Great Mother's Chrome? It's actually looking decent. Yeah, it probably is, actually. Oh, no, never mind. Well, yeah, I think that's what we saw. That must be without Great Mother's Crown. just used Ray with Ezra and got 6-3 against GM. Awesome. Tried for offense since oh, there you go, QA. Also, what's up, dude? Grandmother's talking to my cat. Yeah, that's true. We have had that happen to us before. I'm dreading going against my opponent's Afro with Dango or Dangarkron. Do you have DTMG? Because that works really well. Well, it did for my opponent against me. Don't try CLS like everyone else does. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so I think we do jump in with Starkiller here. Man, Lord Vader here is fun. We also won with 1 second left on the clock. Granted, this is lower relic levels than the last one we fought. All right, we just did JMK. We can do Lord Vader. That's fine. I'm really tempted to bring these guys' relic levels up. Because they bottom out at Relic 7, but Lord Vader really wants more mastery than that. He really does. Alright, what did we found some... Oh, we used Hondocron. What was their one counter? I don't think we're going to need Hondocron, though. This is probably fine. Honestly, R9 Railguard does not sound that bad. That sounds kind of cool, actually. There's something with crit damage. Lord Vader kind of likes crit damage. Yeah. Protection, health, and crit damage. Like, this one looks pretty good. I really don't need the turn meter. Isn't Piet better than 9th? It goes back and forth. Depends on the counter. 9th gains more ultimate charge because Lord Vader's ultimate gives 3% instead of 2 for unaligned force users. Where is it? Yeah, here. 3% that allows an unaligned force. So her being an unaligned force user tank is kind of nice. Septic Sugar. Holy crap. What is up, dude? Also, Spidey, man. Septic, it's good to see you, man. How you doing? And apparently we just started a hype train, so that's pretty cool. So thank you, Septic. Thank you, Spidey. Loving the Prime subs. Hype! Thank you, Septic. How you doing, dude? Alright, let's go kick Jabba's butt. Let's try that to start. Alright, so we didn't land that. I almost wonder... I didn't check to see if it was tenacity modded. I think he's tenacity modded. Oh, ooh, sweet. Okay, that kind of works awkwardly enough. Alright, we're gonna put that back over you, keep you under wraps, so you're not gonna taunt anymore. And now we can just go all out on Boosh here. Yeah, that's fine. And he already burned his cleanse, so that kind of sucks for him. Let's drop the defense down. Yeah, hit the unaligned force user tank. That's good. Nope, don't hit Thrawn. Stop. All right, that's probably ult. Yep, there we go. Yeah, if they're not hitting Maul, that's awesome. All right, so hold that in. Big hit on Boosh. Basic, whatever. All right, I think we might just have Maul drop 4 stacks on Boosh to get rid of her. I really don't like her being alive. All right, so she's out for the count. Nice. Oh, Smash, thank you for the 100 biddies. All right, power up there. Get out Scando next. They'd probably still get an ultimate out at this rate, which is a little bit sad. All right, so Scando's a goner. That's sick. Nice. Alright, so he'll finally taunt. Yep, keep hitting 9th. Ooh, alright, let's do this. You know what, I just want the ult. Yep, and he's got his ult too, so that kind of sucks. Alright, let's just do this so we can rip that off. Now I can go right after Embo here. Alright, hopefully it goes into Lord Vader. Nope, he went after 9th. I think that's probably fine. Alright, we're probably just going to press auto here. There we go, 5 stacks. Good job, Maul. Ooh. Can mana Insta Reva? 100% can. Hype it up. Doing great. Yeah, you did see Gungans. Dude, yeah, we totally have Gungans in game now. They're actually, they were pretty good too. Oh, Pharaoh the 200 bit. He's getting us really close to that completion. Guys, we have 1 minute. I think we get like 200 more biddies. That's the next hype train level. That'd be pretty cool. I think that's how that works. I never know the exact numbers. All right, well, this went better than it did last time. We're gonna end with 1 minute on the clock rather than 1 second. Very, very nice. Is Jabba the only defensive GL Lord Vader can beat with the Malkron? You don't really need the Malkron to do that. Lord Vader does alright versus Rey, or at least he did at one point. Comps change constantly, though. Farrell just saying, "Oh, okay, I'll do it myself." Oh, it looks like we ended up being 7% short, but thank you, Farrell, for your efforts. Oh, the extra 100. Oh, that's close. Thank you, Farrell. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna consider that a level 2 hype train. Close enough. Or level 1 hype train, I guess. We would have been trying for level 2. That's kind of sad. That was like 2 seconds too late. Come on, Twitch. Oh my, that's oh Deus. That's a lot, Smash. All right, so I'm pretty sure Starkiller is gonna do just dandy here. I'll be really happy if he does, because all of our counters are going really well right now. Just a regular train. I was up Snookums. All right, we need these to start repeating. All right, well, so we have to remember we can't assist on to Ezra. Most times we've done this though, man. He just doesn't end up doing much. All right, it's a lot of damage immunity, but that's fine. I think we actually basic first, just get rid of the foresight. Maybe someone who doesn't have damage immunity, so that's sorry at this point. We're not gonna stun anyone. Guess we can get shock over here or not. All right, healing immune Old Ben is arguably ideal. Let's remove everybody's everything. Drop turn meter possibly. Her basic didn't do a lot of times. Her basic does way too much damage. Let's do that. Sick. Oh, she's still inspired. I played that a little bit wrong. Can we hit Ben over there? Oh, we can't. We just can't stun him. All right, throw a tire at his face. Very cool. Everyone's in damage immunity, and The locked kind, too. Alright, that's fine. Sure. Alright, so I don't think I want to drop this yet. She's got offense down. This next hit is not going to do that much damage. I almost think we take the offense up off of Ben, though. Can we get shock on you? That'd be kind of cool. Maybe we can't drop what's his face over there. Yeah. And she's not even just cleansing it, she's resisting it. Yeah, I'm still gonna hold. How'd you get a turn? Oh, they cleansed the offense up too. Or the offense down, rather. Kinda sucks. Oh, she doesn't have a debuff. We actually might need to call down the whatchamacallit if we can. This is going to deal more damage than I wanted it to. Yeah, that was closer. That was closer than it should have been. I'm going to take the... Oh, she's not going to heal at all. She doesn't take enough turns. All right, we need this just to make sure this doesn't get really ugly. And ugly it did not get. She still has healing immunity. Yeah, her healing immunity isn't going away either. That does suck. Alright. Yeah, even Ben's wasn't going to drop. So we made the right call. Healing immunity just screwed us out of a couple banners. That's fine. Good job, everyone. 2 Amis versus 6. That's kind of a good trade. I guess we did have a Datacron. All right, Gungan time. Yeah, so this is the whole new Gungan team. Septic, if you're still here, we got it a while ago. It was a really big deal. Boss Nass, Jar Jar, Tarples, and then Boomadir and Phalanx. Well, they're kind of NPCs. All right, Bo-Katan, you've done really well for me, except for when people land Deathmark on you, and you really aren't too keen on that whole thing. But I believe in you. This has been a really good front wall. Knock on wood. Don't hate on my Boomadir. I don't hate Boomadir. Alright, I think we've been using this thing. So I saw someone mention that earlier too, Josh, and I'd have to look into it, but I'm pretty skeptical because we looked at the data and it's not good. Like, I don't know if like it just, yeah, we'll have to look at it. I mean, he is kind of an NPC. Some good damage though. Yeah, I've seen this comes off as so much shade. It's not meant that way. But just because someone can do a counter once does not mean like it's a reliable source. Like I like to look at data of hundreds or thousands of battles. But I mean that's how we learned about them. Someone does them once and we test it out. But I mean, Gungans were like the best counter to Balin in 3v3 until we got the data back on it and saw that the only people that were winning were the only ones talking about it. Alright. This should be fine. Yeah, it very well might be a valid counter. I just don't know. Okay, let's make sure Bo-Katan doesn't die, I guess. Alright. There goes the shield generator. They deal so many debuffs. We're already at like 95 stacks of this. I really don't want to get retribution from everyone. I think we're just basic. Ah, yeah, dispel all the stuff. Yeah, they've got some pretty good control on us right now. All right, no death marks. So sick, breach everyone. Oh no, they had tenacity up. Never mind. Probably should have cleansed her. All right, Jar Jar's dead. Sick. Honestly, cleanse her. Weird as that sounds. Oh, well, there goes Tarpals. Oh, we had birds. I forgot about that. Goodbye. Face Trey lead team with Lord Vader. What's that supposed to stop? I think C. I think it stops C from just completely clowning on Trey. Oh, Vexcron did a video about it too. Okay, again, there might be legs to it. That's more encouraging. Ewoks against Mon Mothma Luke is not reliable. Probably not. Maybe. I feel Ewoks are funny because if they can get ahead of something, they can oftentimes they have a good chance. All right, well, what has it got in the back? Well, I really don't think I'm that afraid of most things. Okay, all right, we got an AJMK squad. Oh, a Plo Koon JMK squad. That looks problematic. Oh, we have Reva, don't we? Yeah. This might be really easy, actually. Yeah, that might not be problematic at all. Okay, so Leia is the other big bad up top. Up David. I'm trying to think of what to use against Leia. Yeah, I'm fairly comfortable with Reva. We haven't been able to do it that well in Arena, but I mean the death mark goes a long ways. Goes a really long ways. We could always use SLKR, but SLKR ends up being 53 banners, and I guess we kind of care about that. Oh, can we can't Mon Mothma this one, can we? Off the top of my head, what is something I'm afraid of? I don't know, the dark? Yeah, we probably just need to jump right into Reva against this. I don't think JML does well versus Blokron. Is there anything different from the normal battle? Yeah, I'm seriously thinking that with Mon Mothma Vertigo. Like, just kill Baze and then go and then auto on Leia. I feel like they might do it fairly well. Calvin's afraid of frogs? I'm kind of not really. I kind of like frogs. What's up, Cheeser? Calvin's afraid of Trey on offense. 100%. 100% afraid of Trey on offense. Alright. Pretty sure we put whatchamacallit on him. I think we try not to cleanse Plo. Because I think if we cleanse him, he starts to get damage immunity. Oh no, it's whenever defense up goes away. So if you dispel that, he gets... Okay, that makes sense. So if he doesn't have defense up, then you can dispel him. Correct. Correct, Vert. Okay. Alright, this probably works. If not, Calvin will be pretty upset. especially because if I lose, it'll probably be my fault. All right, so we'll do the buffs. I kind of want her to leap. Do I go for the ability block or do I just basic? I feel like I just basic. He already has Death Mark. Because I want her to get the leap off before he gets ultimate. So I don't want to dispel right now. I think I am fine with the heal though. So I don't want to dispel. And we could fear her, but I mean that kind of goes against what we said earlier. Alright, she doesn't have Purge now. So that kind of sucks. Alright, Plo's completely out. Alright, they burned that. So now we can just go all in on Cat here. Alright, she's got Death Mark. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I think we can dispel. Alright, Padme's dead. Armor Shred seems nice. They all purge, so healing immunity. Oh, he doesn't ult until 100%. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Works for me. Alright, so Cat's dead. I can't really heal him. That's fine. I mean, this probably does a decent amount of damage. Man, get wrecked, JMK. Oh!
Breaking the light with the Emperor's creed. Reva and the others driven to despair.
Wow.
The reach of the Inquisitorius is felt everywhere.
Man, I know that Reva dunks on JMK, but that was Plokron. Like they got completely dunked on. It's like R9, Ahsoka's, and everything. Yikes! Wow. All right. I mean, I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. Yeah, I said at the beginning that if we lose it, it's probably user error. I feel like we played that really well. Yeah, I don't think it was poorly modded. They did go all in on GI, owie. I think every single hit they got that they could avoid taunt, they went after GI. Jedi Anakin messed it, I can see that. Like, I don't think that was an RNG thing. Like they weren't hitting the wrong character. Yeah. I think the whole team is hardcore to hit GI. The issue is they couldn't avoid taunt. And they had no way to get around Reva. Alright, what was his team modded poorly? Probably wasn't. I feel like that was an anomaly last time. Yeah, that's not a poorly modded JMK. Yeah, I mean, that's what most people would consider ideal. Just cat-like. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad cat either. Offense, health, crit damage. Very, very standard good modding. Health primary, health primary, health primary. Yeah, I mean, not the best in the world, but far, far from poor. These are really good mods, actually. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter how Plo Koon was modded. Yeah, he was modded for pure health, but I mean, he was dead before he took a turn. Alright, well, this has gone from good to great, this match. Leia's gonna be the final boss, it looks like. I think everything else gets just trashed. This Kron really isn't doing anything other than the revive. It's not doing much. He's only R5 too. Yeah, no Palkron and no Krex. I think Mon Mothma has a good shot here. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's add in Palkron. I don't really think the rest of these matter that much. After Ahsoka comes to the game, a conquest unit able to solo her will come. Not every conquest character gets the Bane effect. Yeah, I mean that doesn't look great. The issue is though, guys, it is gonna get better banners than SLKR is if it wins. The crons they're using though just look better than what we have, or what our opponent has rather. I don't know. I mean, our other option is maybe Super Jedi. A Super Jedi looks like it only works with Plokron, though. And we could use Bane. But then we have to figure out something versus Amidala down below. Well, we can't go right after Leia, because if we do, that means we have to kill her twice, and that sounds awful. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Bane, Amidala and Bane are in a weird spot where they're back to like the social contract, where everyone says Amidala and everyone just agrees they're going to use Bane. Because I'm not sure what else works well. Reva won with 1 second, but we don't have that one. So Bane works versus either. Bane beats Amidala, or Bane beats Leia. Hey, you got it, A-Dog. God, that was helpful. That's for your trouble. I'm worried about, like, what's going to beat the... Does Malicos, like, with his Kron beat the other one? I mean, we could just try SLKR here. We played that kind of funny. Yeah, JML Plo works good. We don't have Plo, though. We used him on GM. Luke leads JML Stun Kron versus Queen. That sounds interesting. Yeah, all right. Let's reverse this. If Bane can beat Leia, and something else beat Queen Amidala. That's the comp. Okay, good. That's the most common one. Yeah, so obviously Bane works. Long hair, don't care. Gosh, that seems sketchy. Really high win rate, though. I mean, 8 people have used it. Those don't look like trash Amidalas. I mean, this one has 0 Omicrons. Yeah, I feel like you lose if Padawan Obi-Wan here. I mean, they just don't... Yeah, I'm curious as to how this works because they really like it when you assist at a turn. Yeah, because doesn't POW become immune to stuns at some point? Like, I feel like that's probably where the win and or loss condition is. Or was that just as Kron? Oh, stun immune was POW Kron only. Okay, okay, all right. Very nice. What's up, Dom? Are you winning, son? We are so far. We're not there yet, though. We have, like, the Leia Amidala question to figure out right now. It looks like standard JML does well, too. This is weird. Oh, yeah, I mean, if you want to, Vertigo, tell me how you feel. And we have some other teams we can kind of smack around on. Yeah, it makes sense, Howie. Alright, who do we want to dunk on that won't take any of our counters away? Man, does Malicos not do anything here? Without Plokron. That one does not has. Yeah, Malicos looks sketchy. Also, that song's been played 16 times. All right, are we gonna play this stupidly this time? Why do people keep not using Rose? How fast are you? Not fast. Yeah, this is probably Trooper food, assuming we don't play it stupid like we did last time. Yeah, it's not fast. Oh, let's knock this team out. Honestly, whoever you want, Vert. Hoda's probably better. Yeah, that's what we gotta do, Schnuckums. How fast is fast or ideal for what Whiplash? What? Yeah, so fast. Oh, so fast for me here. I'll show you mine, I guess. Claim that crap. Yeah, so this is Kyber 1 problems. Wrong fin. I have my fin running at 362. And pretty much what that does is 362 plus the 35 you get from Zori makes it so that I pretty much force someone into either not using troopers or they have to use Gideon. Like, they can't... Piet cannot get higher than 397, even with the Veer speed. What I ended up using on Spectre last round, Malicos. And they killed Malicos, but we had killed everyone important in their team. What's up, Mastem? You could 4-man it, but that's also risky. I don't know if you want to... I don't know if you want to do that. Like, I realize you cut out the speed bonus, but still... Yeah, so his fin being 312 means that Trooper should just walk right over it. Again, assuming Calvin isn't dumb with how he plays it. Yeah, well, if you use Gideon with Troopers in general, Gideon can actually outspeed that. His base speed is high enough. I'm doing all right. I feel like we had something that had buffs on basic or something like that. Like, we had some... Oh no, we did turn meter. That's what we did. We did turn meter on specials. Yeah, this one. Gosh, tenacity is probably not doing much of anything, so this can go for a ride. Thank you, Schnookums. Alright, what are we doing? Fierce. Alright. Oh, we put Dark in a stupid spot. Alright, so aiming at the tank this time. Alright, defense down's cool. Oh, why do we keep getting Dark assists? Alright, we need the mass assist on Finn to start chaining kills. Honestly, this might kill him. I might just basic on someone else. Because Veers is gonna go. There we go. Alright, Resistance Hero Finn can die. Alright, they've got damage immunity. That's fine. We'll wipe that off, and we have another Dispel. Perfect. Nice. All right, this is how this counter is supposed to go. For those of you who were here last time. There we go. Everyone dies now. Very cool. Thank you. Trooper's doing things. I'm guessing that bought Vert enough time to win or lose this match. Match didn't take long, but deciding things out. Yeah, really. I mean, Tank Poe isn't even the problem. It's double Poe instead of Rose. Like, Rose is the 4th most important character on that team. Which isn't very high, but it's still not enough to get left off. Oh, Vert's winning. Sick. They also didn't have Zoriame, but I mean, Zoriame would have changed nothing in that battle. Nice, Vert. Like, where is Zori? That's not the Ami. Yeah, whenever she stealth at the start of her turn, all enemies without expose are inflicted with expose. So, I mean, I don't think she got a turn. I don't know if that's what you were saying, though, Spidey-Man, so apologies. Yeah, that's kind of one of my concern. Honestly, no, the Omicron on Zori doesn't do much. Like, I think it's more of an offensive tool, to be honest. Does Zori need that 360 speed? Nope. Yeah, you either pick fast on Resistance Hero Finn or fast on Zori. I needed Resistance Hero Finn. Really, the Omicrons don't really change much on defense. It's how fast is your Finn. All right. All right. So Leia and Amidala are still kind of up in the air. What are we doing versus this? Now, maybe we shouldn't do anything too crazy quite yet. All right, I'll open Discord. Nice. Oh, am I gonna be able to? I guess I could download it. Let's do it this way. There we go. All right, so this is the footage courteous, is that right? Of Vertigo. So what do we got going on here? Okay, so she actually goes. Oh, she gets turn meter. That's why. So they go all in on what's his face on Cal. And then I'm guessing we just go for the speed reduction. Oh, that's kind of weird. How does that work? Because you're going to end up assisting when you do that. I think it almost might be better to give turn meter. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, as weird as that seems, I think that actually makes sense. Man, this is so counterintuitive, though. Probably only do that if you need, like, a big heal cleanse. Honestly, I think the crit immunity is probably the right call, because that also gives turn meter. And then... probably mark POW. Or no? Okay. Oh, is he stealth right now? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Cleanse that stuff. I mean, you could probably armor shred mace. That's fine, though. And the speed hit back to... oh, no. Yeah, you really are trying to avoid the... So basically what you're doing is you're just drawing the battle out with no assists in order to be able to, Oh, I thought you were going to snipe out POW. This just feels so exposed. I almost want to take Shock instead of Grandmaster Yoda to put the taunt on JML. Alright, who's he gonna stun? Probably stun Qui-Gon or something? No, oh, he didn't stun anyone. He only had a basic, so that's fine. So they heal when you assist, right? Oh, but they also get stunned. That's important. Stun everyone. Oh yeah, you're gonna kill him without even having to use the big hit. Okay, and then you can just use the big hit on Qui-Gon, and then they can't do anything. Or Amidala, that works too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, at this point it's game. They can't do anything. Yeah, I mean, realistically, once the big two threats are gone, you're probably fine. All of this just use Bane on Leia. Grandmaster Yoda. I don't think we actually have Grandmaster Yoda, but that's fine. And then we can just use C versus this. We don't need to save Cal for this. Well, Grandmaster Yoda can actually gain turn meter into this under Jedi Knight Luke lead. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, I do have Grandmaster Yoda. Oh, speed up is also really gnarly. So we don't have General Skywalker, but he does okay. When they don't have protection disruption. Yeah, honestly, like this looks pretty clutch. Actually, it even has some defense. All right, I don't feel like I know the counter well enough, but I feel like this does have legs. Stun 6 is good or even recommended. Yeah. I mean, Grimace Dude also has, he gets to spam specials, so. But although he kind of needs to ignore taunt. Yeah, I think you're selling your trip a little bit short there, Vert, but we'll try it. Oh, well, they didn't go after Cal. It's rather unfortunate. All right, stun everyone. I feel like they typically target Jedi Knight Revan. That's why I was a little bit relieved when I saw that on yours they went after Cal. All right, so she has a cleanse. I feel like he still has the buff though, right? Oh no, nobody got the buff, so we'll just put that on him, so he's a little bit faster. And I can't really target anyone, so I think we almost just basic. Still can't target anyone. Don't really want to do the assists. So basic. Still can't target anyone. And if Qui-Gon Jinn goes, he's just gonna kill someone though. Alright. A little bit of protection here. Alright, she cleansed everyone. Oh, that's great. That's super cool. Alright, at least we got his buffs off of him. If we kill her, she's gonna get the bonus turn though. This kind of sucks. Owie, we had Jedi Knight Revan and he died immediately, so that was super cool. Alright, stun everyone. Alright, I mean that's good. It's very good actually. Kill Grimace is probably gonna be really easy to kill. Okay, I mean that's a little bit sketchier than I wanted, but I mean, it pulled through. Wow, yeah. I mean, that opener was bad. All right, stun you. Stun you. I don't even remember which one I have. Armor Shred, sure. Stun him again, sure, why not? Okay, it worked. Very nice. Oh, I don't. So the fourth ability, Queen Amidala really punishes your team for assisting. So calling in all of your allies to go didn't really seem like the play. I mean, I'll take that though. Honestly, 59 is higher than SLKR would have gotten had he had to beat up on Leia, assuming he would win. So that's still a pretty big win. Still a pretty big win. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now Bane can beat up on Leia. Which I think this is pretty safe with the Kron that I use. Alright, Assassin. And then we've been taking... Is it defense? Yeah, it's this one. And the team doesn't look that strong, honestly. Alright, Bane, do your thing. Please don't lose. That'll make that last battle really, really sad. Oh yeah, mine's quite a bit faster than that. Alright, this doesn't really matter. Alright, so there goes their tank revive. Alright, if you could stop hitting Bane, that would be great. There we go. No cooldowns refresh because Leia's a jerk. Oh, she's getting ult charged rather quickly. Alright, that's a lot of buffs. We might just take him down a notch. Oh! Okay, well, that'll work. Well, that's cool. Don't hate that. Definitely don't hate that. The relics on that team just weren't high enough. R5 and Old Ben and Baze. Yeah, they got cooked. Okay, so we're kind of in the green here. We've got 3 teams left to beat, and I've got SLK, Malicos, and C. Yeah, so they can't do much. Now, trying to figure out the best way to do this banners-wise. That's another question. C probably just here. We could do this. But this is a little bit sketchy with Malak there. Honestly, that might work. Well, I mean, at that point, it's probably the same amount of banners as I wish we'll call it. We have Malicos. So Malicos gets to dunk on one of these 2 teams for like bad. I'm pretty sure we do C here. What is it? Which one of these is SLK are gonna do well against? That's the question. Probably the Dash team. He might solo the Dash team. Hondo doesn't get to captive anyone. They don't have, like, Queel for the shocks. They can't stagger us. Yeah, SLK might legitimately solo this team. Yeah, we don't get to ignore taunts, so we will have to stun what's-her-face. L3. There's L3. Oh, okay. So this is someone who did it. And it was actually this Kron. Yeah, I bet that works. I just don't think they have the damage. Yeah, exactly. It was a cleanup, yeah, but what did they kill in the first round? Anything? $48 banners, so they killed nothing. Yeah, none of them were dead. Alright, we'll use the Kylo Kron on Kylo, which is kind of funny. Alright, everybody's favorite song. Oh, yeah, that'll tell you. Alright, beat him up, buddy. Yeah, so they try to captive him, and it just goes nowhere because he's immune to it. Oh, they do have an ability block. That's kind of neat to know. All right, we'll hit the target, then we can hit a few times. That's fine. I probably do actually want the double mastery. Okay, you're actually kind of a slight threat, so we'll do that. That ability block does kind of suck. All right, you're permanently dead. Bummer for you. I'll take Kira's mastery now. Kylo Ren, wanna look. All right, you're dead. You're dead. No mastery for you. Stun you. Whack. Now, Hondo's a bit tanky. Oh, not anymore. He's dead. Yeah, that'll do it. 68. That's kind of cool. That's going to hurt, because this is probably going to come down to efficiency. I don't think we fail in these next two battles. Just Kylo Ren things. Yeah, Aoi, honestly, the Jedi into Queen Amidala, Bane into Leia, like that really kind of worked out well. That worked out really well. All right, we start with crit hit immunity, so they really shouldn't be able to kill us. I've never done this battle, but I'm assuming it goes fine. I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to do like any research. I think we can just button mash. 4-man, drop Fulcrum. All right. Crew, why aren't you like taunting? Oh, well, now you're legitimately not. All right, well, we took Anakin off, but he dropped his AoE at the wrong time. All right, you're dead. All right, well, that was cool. Four-man was arguably overkill. Sorry, Fulcrum. He's got white. Alright, is this Kron doing anything impressive? It's mostly just health. I don't know if we need more than this. What do we have Kron wise? That's turn meter. Ah, we don't have anything good. Oh, this is a revive, and they don't really get to stop revives, do they? Although he has sucky health. Oh, we don't have any. We don't have any fat Krons left. Oh, that sucks. I mean, this does have 20% health and 40% protection. Terminator is low-key useless, though. Because we need them to take turns, not us. And we can take one more for insurance. Oh, C lead does. Good call, Gungans. Thank you. That is 100% accurate. I mean, I could take, like, Maul or Sidious. Yep. Yes, this is the turn meter Kron. I feel like this is probably the best Kron we have. I mean, the other option is just defense. I mean, that's a decent amount of defense, actually. It's 180. I mean, I don't really feel incentivized to use a non-Sith tank. I think this is probably fine. Yeah, I think I like this the most, actually. 180% defense. This probably works fine. She's only R5. Are you... you're modded well. Let's get good mods. They're really good mods. Alright. This is probably fine. Because I don't think they really deal... I mean, the only max health damage they deal is Malgus' big hit. Yeah, Malgus does do true damage, but he doesn't do it often enough for that defense to really matter. I wouldn't say most of the damage from this team is true damage. Like Bastila, Darth Revan, there's quite a bit of damage here that isn't true damage. I have no idea, Tommy. All right, this is probably fine. All right, so link you. Darth Revan. So yeah, the initial big dunk from Malgus will hurt. Yikes. Apparently that might be all that matters. Yikes. And doubt stops protection recovery. Oh, all right. Well, we might have miscalculated that. All right, I'll take my protection this turn. I would love it if that Fancy Smancy Dispel that's on the level 3 for this Kron, if that ever like came into play. Like right now actually would be great. Actually, oh, so, perfect. Give me my protection back. All right, there's the big dunk. All right, just don't chain ability blocks and we'll be fine. I said don't do that. Specifically requested you do not chain ability blocks. Oh, we cleansed it. Awesome. Zap. All right, we're going to play this a little bit weird. I'm going to link Bastila Fallen just in case the Bolt Kron comes into play and her protection recovery when we start landing the shocks on her becomes problematic. He actually might be easier to kill. Yeah, we might just keep this. He's going down. Yeah, all three of them just might die here. Yep, zap. Awesome. 64. Thank you. What's up, Lord Vader? How you doing? Debbie sweater and grow a beard. Long time no see. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I typically just link up Marauder because because it was crit damage. Adam with the Prime sub, thank you, sir. Yeah, I get it. School's hard, or creates busyness. Oh, this is funny. All right, guys, you ready? Oh, Pam, you didn't know that. Yeah, it's a really good counter, especially for when like Malgus has like tank revive. And Cal Kestis has a harder time because you can't just get him down. Oh, this is nasty. Alright. I follow Fleet Hater, I see. Yeah, so the funny part is, so, this really might become a ground battle. So we both set the house. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can realistically get through all of it. I'm trying to remember what the counter. I think what's up, Wild? Honestly, yeah, like if they set the whole house and I set the whole house and I did well on ground, I'm in a pretty good position. Like we've more or less taken, and this isn't 100%, but we've taken ships out of the equation to a certain extent. Executrix, Finalizer, Exec, and then Radis TIE Bomber. Yeah, that is the strat Vertigo. Probably none of those will work, but it's fine. Yeah, so the strat here kind of has to be, guys, and Vertigo just laid it out, so partial credit. There is a Negotiator comp that has an outside chance against Leviathan. Executrix can typically two-shot Executor. And then TIE Bomber with Radis actually does okay versus Profundity. So that's the call. Would Endurance not do better? So Endurance mostly does better against Executor, and we can't do that. Because if we use the Endurance against Executor, I'm completely screwed on Leviathan. Like, screwed. Yeah. Endurance doesn't work very well versus Leviathan. That's mostly an Executor counter. So I am not quite ready for GL Ahsoka. I'm still focused on getting Balin. I should be able to get Balin the next time he comes around, pending when that actually is. Ahsoka, I'm not quite ready for yet. Yeah, Chimera got nerfed. He hasn't been around for a bit. It no longer gets mark on the TIE fighters, so they just dog on Scythe. So I'm missing the 3 new characters for. So I have most of the older stuff already done. It's closer to trash Lord Vader. It's not like trash. It's not like bad, but it pretty much stripped of its best use. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm missing the 3 new characters, and then Ezra. I could take him to R5, but I'm not doing that. Ezra will be the last requirement I build up. So we'll get those 3. Really weirds me out that they did General Sin do at R5. It's just, that's kind of random. But, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, she is the support character. Yeah, fleets are a mess now. I used to cheese them, and then that kept backfiring on me, so now we set the house. I'm probably not Spidey Man. But maybe. Alright, what song do we want? Oh, sweet. We get to auto our fleet arena. Yeah, Negotiator's doing more than Chimeras right now. But that's mostly like... Oh, Lord, you have Bad Batch, right? Do you have Bad Batch? If you have Bad Batch, Negotiator, like, significantly better. I have not seen Giat's kit come out yet, so... I could be. I think, who was it, Vert who said it? Or was it? No, it was Rokaran. R5 is fake generous. Because you're gonna end up taking her higher anyways. LSB Warriors, I see Negotiator. I love that. Embrace the sand. God, Saxon, loyal to the end. Guys, guess what? I don't have schoolwork to do tomorrow, so I'm a free man. Oh, you know what I might do? I might actually hop on the RSG stream. If they still let me in. I haven't been able to do that since I started my masters. That'll be fun. Could be fun, potentially. Bison Doors. There you go. Alright, you guys ready for the dumpster fire? How long until I'm Master Awesome? Another year. I don't know, Voxen. I don't know. I feel like they're, I think they kind of they don't have to give it to us, but I feel like they kind of, well, I guess the puzzle would lead to it, right? So that could be. What am I majoring in? My MBA has an emphasis in finance. If that answers the question. All right. I kind of want to do the profundity one first. Well, we have to get something, Vic, because we know we're getting Galactic Legends Ahsoka, and I think Meathead's on vacation for the rest of the year, right? Or is that wrong? She'll be in game Monday, yeah. So they kind of have to give us the kit today. Oh, gross. That sounds awful, Karen. All right, I think we're gonna have to. I think we're just gonna have to Google this. I think Shiny actually had a good video on this. I might have to pull that up. Yeah, we might have to pull up Shiny's video. One second, guys. This is gonna be a little bit of a dumpster fire, so bear with me. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but we're gonna try our bestest here. Maybe I didn't get sent a video on this. I might not have got sent a video on this. Alright, well. Ping? You DMing me, bro? Or do you have like all the videos? You do have all the videos. Alright. Oh, this is Shiny's video. Okay. See you, Lord Vader. Good to have you. Alright, so this is Radis against Profundity, and it's using the TIE Bomber. Oh, this is big bets, people. Can't believe how many people are so heavily invested in the Vacation of One Man. I mean, you're Vic. I don't mean to point fingers, but I think you're the one who's brought it up. Yeah, all these counters are going to be not great. All right, so that was the normal cleanse, right? Man, anything that isn't mobile client looks garbage nowadays. Yeah, okay, that's the big one. Or not mobile client, PC client. So immediate burning, which makes sense. Bombs away on that one. So then I'm guessing this is just your standard bring in the bomber and then wipe everyone. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Ew. I mean, that's pretty impressive. I mean, that right there honestly makes it so you could get rid of it. So First Order has about a 0.02% win rate against Executor with punishing one. So that's definitely not an option. I don't think base works for Python either. I think you have to use Kenobi. Okay, I mean, that looks pretty straightforward. Whether it works or not, who's to say, but it looks pretty straightforward. All right, so tank, Falcon, bomber. Yeah, honestly, most of these win rates are going to be really low. I mean, I'm going for pretty much a 20 versus a 2 right now. I mean, we can look at it. I've done the Malevolence TIE Bomber one before, though, and it has made me significantly madder than... Yeah. Empire... Oh, with Executrix? Because the old Chimera counter won't work anymore. Yeah, so Profundity. So let's get rid of any possibly good counter. The overall Malevolence has about 46. Almost. Radis is anybody using Radis? Oh, my mouse is about to die. That would not be fun. Oh, literally nobody has used this counter. This is like unknown. Nobody's even doing it right. Oh, I put it in reinforcements. That's why it didn't appear. That's why it's not working. Yikes, McGee. All right, well. Oh, they do go after Scythe. They're hard. I think they're hard-coded, too. I excluded it? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, actually, that looks good. Yeah, I mean, well, it doesn't look good, but it's about on par. All right, we have to be really careful with how we use our teams here, guys, because, I mean, the likelihood that we get all three down is pretty much in the ground. We're using like 40% counters, but it's where we're at. Oh no, I mean, my spy. I've used the Malevolence thing before. Spy gets annihilated immediately, and then you just lose. Like, you are completely banking on the RNG of them targeting someone else in the very beginning. Which I guess this might be subject to the same thing. I really don't like that my mouse is on like red right now. That charge for half a second. All right. We'll see how this goes. That is a Rebel Y-Wing, right? Or not Rebel Y-Wing, Resistance Y-Wing. Ray Falcon. Alright, they went after Falcon. They did get the assists. But... yeah. That looks really bad. Alright, so spinning's a good trick. Burn everyone. And then we used the bombs last time, right? Why wouldn't you use this, though? Because this makes you taunt, right? Why are we using this? Use the taunt. Bert? You taunt? Thank you, Holden. Oh, okay. Okay. Bring in our good friend here. Pretty sure we do that thing. Alright, we'll see how far this gets us. We've got some exposes and stuff. Oh, alright! Alright, do I kill Falcon or do I kill that thing? Alright, this is pretty hot. It's pretty fire. I feel like he just went. I feel like the call is him, right? I don't remember. Alright. Yeah, he might actually just die from burning. Well, not now, but... Ah. Oh! Oh, I countered to death. Brutal. Oh, that sucks. Oh, Falcon on Falcon. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I don't even know what this does. Target ally gains 20% turn rate, so useless. Foresight for 2 turns, and is called to assist. Okay, I like assists. Sure, that seems fine. But all right. Oh, Radis on Radis, 71. Get absolutely destroyed. Yes, we are countering profundity with Radis. And it worked. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. That makes me happy. All right. One of the big 3 down without using one of the big 3. Man, I'm about to put like some 60 mods on Pilot Ray. She almost died there in the very beginning. Yeah, my mods are not good on that team. Squadron. Yes, baby's gonna do. Subslayal. I'm also hold it. Thank you for saying so about the videos. Those have been fun because they don't go super wild view wise, but I feel like they're actually genuinely helpful. Yeah, she doesn't have a single 6E mod. Doesn't have her Zeta. Man, maybe I should put some more investment into this. Well, not that, but 6E mods and Finn to R7? I don't know. Like, that was very close to not working at all. Okay, so which crapshoot do we want next? Which crapshoot do we want next? So I think it's Executrix versus this, right? For the 2-shot. I'm willing to do cooldown increases if need be. Leviathan next, that sounds scary. I'm pretty sure Negotiator's the call here too. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, well, it looks like my bud's got me here. All right, Vertigo, what are we doing? Galactic Republic. Snips. That's not Snips. Snips, Annie, Marauder. Wedge, Plo, Y-Wing. Okay. I think this is Wedge. This is Wedge. Does my Wedge have mods? It does. We has video. Well, this one's from 1 month ago after Tie Dagger buff. We'll see if this one's any good. Hopefully this is a win. Is this a win? Yeah, he won. Alright, so Dispel, Snip Spell, Taunt Negotiator Assist, and a Dagger. AoE Marauder. AoE Wedge comes in, heal block, buff immunity, uses basic for dots so the bomber dies, then doesn't heal and dies to die. Okay, I think I roughly understand. Okay, so all in on Dagger. Oh, that's pretty close. So he's dead. Is that what you said to do? Yeah, that's what you said to do. Buff immunity on him. He has healing immunity right now too. Alright, so they isolated Anakin. I'm guessing that doesn't matter. Basic. You don't try to save Anakin because I don't know if you really can. Everyone has days. Could make someone taunt. Oh, he put taunt on himself. And I'm guessing we didn't need this battle didn't need Wedge because we already had the healing immunity. All right, so the healing immunity wiped that there. Oh, Glad just dropped her kit. All right, we'll look at that. All right, kit time. We'll come back to this. Hopefully Vert doesn't go do something more important. I'm actually gonna drop out of this so I don't accidentally hit a button. Here we go. Alright, my formatting's a bit wrong here. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Imagery will be uploaded once resolved. Okay. Unit name Ahsoka Tano. Alright, so they're cutting out that she is a tank, so our third light side tank. Also, let's get some JMK to go with this. Very involved. That's what I love to see when I see a kit. It's what I love to see when I see a kit. Heavily punishes enemies use protection up. Oh, JMK just can't catch a break, man. We always knew we would want to make a jail version of Ahsoka. Yeah, honestly. Ever since you didn't require Rex or any version of Ahsoka for Lord Vader, that was pretty clear. One of the key things is reunions between Ezra, Exile, Reunite. Yep. The animation for her first ultimate ability to get ties together Mariah. Oh. Interesting. Okay. There's more on-screen content of Ahsoka than almost any other character in Star Wars. That's true. Making a very fun challenge to fully capture everything special about her. Yeah, Ahsoka's very interesting. She's, I think, the only character to face every single Sith Lord and Grievous from the prequels and live. Or not even that. I think from the entire Skywalker saga. I think she's the only one to face every single Sith from the Skywalker saga and live, which is crazy. Carefully utilizing Reunite to remove Exile. Okay. Zeta upgrade order recommendation. Oh, that's interesting. They're doing my job for me. That's really interesting. Okay, they've never done that before. How do you acquire her? She's a galactic legend, so duh. Do I lose tickets when I lose one of her events? Nope. Yeah, she faces Palpatine when she's going through World Between Worlds with Ezra. Even though she took on Padawan Learner Sabine and used many of Anakin's lessons, Ahsoka herself, yeah, she's technically not a Jedi. That's actually correct. Is she an unaligned force? Oh, she's an unaligned force user. Okay. Spectre leader. Why is she a tank? I don't know if I really care. Can I reunite if Exile isn't present? Yes. Okay. Exactly. Okay, I don't know what those abilities are yet. Can Ahsoka use her ultimate ability worlds apart multiple times? No. Oh, she gets a second ultimate, Relentless Doubt. So we haven't gotten there. I really hope it's something involving like Force Ghost Anakin being summoned and training her, and then her getting a ridiculous amount of buffs, but the mentions of Mariah make me think that's probably not happening. Okay, we're reading a lot of stuff we're not going to understand without the kit. Let's just get to the kit. Basic, final text, deal physical damage to target enemy twice. Much like Fulcrum, or dispel all buffs on them, much like Courier. Okay, this is kind of a combination of the other two Ahsokas. Gain 5% bonus protection stack until the end of the counter. If Ahsoka has perfect defense, we've seen that with Jendula. Increase its duration by 1. Oh. What? That seems like an awful basic. I mean, basics are basics, so kind of who cares? But that's like garbage tier compared to Leia's. Damage twice, dispel, bonus protection that stays for 2 turns, and then the weakest ally gets 10% health and protection. All right. Shatter Strike, deal physical damage and inflict enemy with 2 stacks of off balance, which is Sabine's thing, which can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted, and armor shred until the end of the battle. Double for Spectre allies. Both of these seem really underwhelming. I mean, I'm sure it'll probably be they'll probably be a lot in her leadership. Defiant Resolve. Ahsoka dispels all debuffs on herself and taunts for 2 turns. Dispel resilient defense from all allies. Oh, so that's Ezra. For each stack of resilient defense dispel, she gains 10% defense and mastery stacking until the end of the battle. Okay, that's good. If Ahsoka that's really good actually. If Ahsoka had defense something, she dispels something against perfect defense, which that's already kind of in Jendula's kit. Target other ally gains 25% turn meter if they are Spectre, and they gain Mirai's Wisdom. 15 speed, take 10% less damage, take reduced damage for percent. Oh, okay. That's good. What's the cooldown on this? 4? Yeah, this buff is good. Immune to turn meter reduction and max health damage. That's really big actually. Man, her specials are I mean, this one's okay. The other 2 look like bad, like an armor shred and recovery. Unique one, daughter of Mortis, so Zeta. Start of the battle, Ahsoka gains Mirai's Wisdom until the end of the battle. Okay, so this is very much like Jedi Master Luke starting out with his own signature buff, which can't be copied to spell. Ahsoka's 100% chance check and is immune to damage immunity. Okay. I'm guessing we want her to take damage. While she has perfect damage, she recovers 50% health protection whenever she attacks at a turn. Okay, that could be a lot. She has a pre-taunt. She's not taunting much. I mean, there might be something later on, but right now, she pre-taunts, and she has 1, like, 2-turn taunt. At the start of each of her turns, Ahsoka has offense equal to 35% of her defense until the start of the next turn. Okay, so the first defense modded GL. That's fun. Whenever she uses special ability, she gains 6% ultimate charge. That is true, Schnuggums. It does. If allies were Spectre at the start of the battle, whenever an ally's dazed, they dispel and gain 15% speed stacking until the end of the battle. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Yeah, I don't really love... I would kind of prefer they be immune to daze rather than dispel it, because then, like, locked daze... Who has locked daze, though? Leia. Leia, right? Leia has locked daze. But turning it into speed that apparently is limitless is kind of a big deal. Oh, Felorgan, thank you for the sub. Galactic Legend, we all know what that does. Commander Rare, I'm expecting this to be cracked, because honestly, up until now, her kit looks kind of okay. Spectre allies have 30% defense, mastery, and offense. Okay, yeah, defense-oriented. That's interesting. At the start of the battle, all other non-summoned Spectre allies that didn't already have it gain exile until the end, which can't be copied or dispelled, and they gain granted ability to reunite. If there's an Ezra Brizzer ally, he gains 25. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is very much like Cat. This is very much like JMK Cat, where you put them with the Galactic Legend, and they get to pretty much get their whatchamacallit taken away. Does Lord Vader do lock days on ult? I think he does. Whenever an ally with more uses special ability, she gains 6% ultimate charge. Whenever an ally uses reunite, gains 30% ultimate charge. Oh, isn't that a granted ability? Start of the battle, all other non-summoned Spectre allies that didn't already have it gain exile. And they gain the... Does that mean you can pretty much get ultimate charge with her, like, after 1 cycle? Whenever an ally uses reunite, and if they all have it... So, like, 4 characters use reunite, and she has her ultimate charge? If so, that's kind of crazy. Whenever a Spectre buff has an buff dispelled in them, gain 10% turn meter and 5% master stacking. That's good. Whenever an enemy gains protection, that Spectralized gain. Oh, that's good too. Whenever an enemy with less than 100% turn meter gains bonus turn meter, they take true damage. That's good. Remove exile from this character and target ally. Gain 25% mass until the end of the battle and take a bonus turn. This ability is on shared cooldown between allies. That makes sense. And is immune to cooldown manipulation. What is the time on that? Honestly, this looks a lot better. There's the dangerous thing in here is there is a lot of limitless stacking that when you go against the right team will probably get really out of hand. Like limitless offense stacking, there was like limitless speed as well. Like that, this stuff against the right team can just absolutely wreck you. All right, so what's her ultimate? Worlds apart. Ahsoka Tano gains. Oh, we kind of read that. Yeah. Reset all cooldowns of all allies like JML. And set the cooldown of all enemies to their max. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Spectre allies recover 50% of protection. Remove exile from a random ally and a random Spectre who already didn't have it. Ezra Bridger gains Purgil. Target enemy is exile returns, which can't be copied, dispelled. The ability transforms into Relentless Redoubt. So apparently, so she does that. She goes to some type of ultimate form. And now she gets a second ult that apparently only needs... Oh, no, it can be used 3 different times. Okay, so she is going to get ult rather fast. Okay, thank you, Vert. Okay. Ahsoka Tano gains... Well, yeah, we read that. So whenever... He's Deflective Ward. Deflective Ward takes damage. Deflective Ward expires. The enemy who damaged them is inflicted with 2 stacks of off balance. Whenever Ahsoka uses an ability during her turn, Deflective target is removed from the target enemy and Ahsoka takes a bonus turn. Okay, ignore taunt effects when target enemies and whenever it's damaged. More mastery. Oh, yikes. Damage received is reduced to 1, so they can still counter. That's what that does. They're not taking damage, but they can still counter. So it can ignore taunt to target this character and takes a bonus turn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. What I'm kind of curious about is looking at the Omicrons, because there's 2 TW Omicrons and 3 GAC Omicrons. And how those will interact with some of these abilities is going to be really relevant. Ultimate looks really important, though. All right. I kind of wanted images, but this is still pretty cool. All right. Was there no mention of a raid? No. Zillow Beast confirmed. This is the only post, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's looking sus. All right, very cool. It looks a little bit JML-ish, where a lot of the other teammates like Ezra and Jendula and Sabine are going to be carrying a lot of weight. When did this current raid start? Yeah, July 2nd. July 2nd, so 2nd or 3rd. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the viability of the team is going to be. So we're like halfway through it. I think farther than that. All of July, all of August, all of September, all of October, all of November, half of December. Yeah, so I mean, it's 8 to 9 months, and we're 5.5 months through, so we're probably closer to like 2/3. Yeah, 2/3-ish. But I think they had the Naboo raid announced in February, like 4 months before, if I remember correctly. All right. There is not an ally. Yeah, they're probably trying to encourage people to still spend even if you didn't get Ezra from Conquest, I'm guessing. I didn't really see a lot of references to Huyang, which is interesting. Like, there were, like, with, there were quite a few to her mechanics as well as Sabine's. I'm curious about this. The Spectre allies. Oh, that kind of sucks. Spectre allies have a 100% counter chance. Ahsoka already has it. Oh, this is a lot, though. Oh, that recovery is going to be insane. Whenever a Spectre ally recovers health, other Spectre allies and Zeb recover half that amount. There's recovery on her basic. So every single time that Glack counters, everybody's getting healed. Like a lot. Whenever they attack at a turn, they remove 50% turn meter from target enemy. First time a Spectre ally or Zeb loses all the protection. They stunned, they dispel and afflict buff immunity. So this honestly looks pretty relevant too, because the team isn't immune to stuns. Like as far as I can tell from everyone's kit, they can still be stunned. So by adding this and like suckering your enemy team into buff immunity and healing immunity, that looks really good. That looks really good. What does Sabine's do again? Yeah. 50% defense and speed, and 100% defense though for a GL. This team in TW is going to be absolutely bonkers. This is so much recovery. And 60 speed. Wow. I mean, like, this could end here. If the allied leader is Ahsoka Tano, Sabine starts the battle with 20 stacks of Force Connection. Whenever Ahsoka uses special, she gains 10% ultimate charge. Whenever gains per, he gains... Oh, gross. Oh, this team is going to be awful to go against. Whenever Spectre ally loses Exile, they gain 300% offense for 2 turns. This looks disgusting. Alright, what is Ezra's doing again? Ezra gains 25 stacks of Purgo Migration. All Spectres gain backup plan for 2 turns. Gosh, I don't know if I remember what... Oh, backup plan. That's from the Phoenix one. So they can revive. Which probably saves, like, an Ignore Taunt Cat or something. For each critical hit scored, deal 20% which can be evaded, and inflict buff, immunity, healing, immunity, and office number, which can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted. Yeah, that's just against one character, though. Yeah. It's not bad. The first time a Spectre ally gains to lose Exile, which is going to be at the very beginning of the battle, they also gain... Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. I mean, she's going to give everyone exiled right off the bat. So they're immediately all gaining, I don't know, let's say you have them all at Relic 7. They're all gaining an additional 35% mastery with this Omicron. Right? And then as soon as they all get rid of it, they're gaining speed. Honestly, I'm probably more afraid for TW than I am GAC. Sabine's Omicrons are gross. It's really gross. Oh. Vertigo did leave us a partying gift, though. Oh my. And Canada Fett's gonna give her, I didn't see any Spectre only clauses in her kit, though. I feel like that was still pretty... She might have some universalness to her. It is Unlearn Me. It is not currently available. I'm gonna try to work on that over this Christmas break. Is there any Spectre only clauses? I don't think there are. Oh no, here we are. All right, that's one. So the days thing, you'll lose that if you put cat in there. I think that's it, though. Cat on the team.
Roars, you say hear my decree. We said no slaves, Gungans fight free. Energy balls light up the darkened sky, taking down the droids. We say aim high,
but alright, we still have to beat this. We did get sent a video though. Oh. I think I see it. There you go. Alright, so Dispel. Mass immediately onto Dagger. AoE. Probably need both AoEs to kill. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Marauder got isolated. So nobody I'm watching is cleansing the days. So they got the... So apparently if you don't get the... Oh, he brought in Wedge anyways. Okay. Probably buff the spell? Yeah, get rid of the healing immunity. Okay. Oh, Vert, you're still here. The isolate is random. Interesting. Oh, wow. I mean, he just... I mean, definitely labeled best case scenario pretty accurately. Cleanse that stuff off? I don't know. Maybe. It's a lot of debuffs. Oh. That's the end of the video? I guess it didn't matter. Alright, thanks, Bert. Alright, that seems like fairly straightforward. Yeah, she's R9, so she should go first. It's a waste of a turn. Alright. So Plo, Y-Wing, and then Wedge. Does Wedge do healing immunity on his reinforcement? Oh, he does. Which can't be resisted. Okay. Alright, this is probably fine. Very interesting.
User gun group always on the move. Through the swan bumpers where the lights improve.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Boss Nass, big boss with a booming sound. User friends down, he's a piece.
Alright, so dispel that crap. All in on dagger. Not quite enough damage. That's fine. Alright, we did get the healing enemies. That's kind of cool. Alright, dagger's dead. Love to see it. Alright, basics. Alright, so we're just pulling Wedge. It looked like he only did a basic too. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, well, this is going well, I think. Dispel crit immunity. I don't even know. What does this do? Deals go to this type, ignores armor, and deals 20% for each debuff. I mean, he's got 3 stacks of ferocity. That seems like a lot. Sure. Yikes. Well, he was my isolated one too. Yeah, I think I just go for the jugular here. Oh, that wasn't great. All right, there we go. All right. Also, I think all the hits matter. Yeah, we just looked at Ahsoka's Kit Pan, man. Alright, so this is definitely 2 shots. Oh, thank you for wiping off my fear there. That was cool. And it really annoys me how annoying this stupid thing is. Like, it regenerates a ridiculous amount of stacks. This Dispel. And he just got everything back. Awesome. Yeah, I think we're totally gonna time out here. That sucks. I hate how it takes at least 4 ships to kill that thing. Like, you legit can't kill it with just like 2 or 3 ships. No, they're gonna fear me. And this fear will actually last, yep. Come on. Alright. And there's the fear. Come on, just let me kill Scimitar over there. No? Alright. Alright, that's fine. We'll get through that. Yeah, fleets suck right now. Ever since they messed with the Leviathan buff, they've been bad. Alright, so now I think the counter here is Executrix. I don't even know how this goes exactly, though. I think it's this. You let them blow someone up, and then you bring in Defender and hopefully wreck face? I don't know what I'm doing here. Granted, I understand Executor more than the other two, so feel a little bit less out to lunch. They did not fix Scythe, no.
He's a shaking his jaws with pride. Used to joining us now. He's a fighting side by side. He's a leader big and he's a heart so grand. Bringing Naboo together. United.
Good Dynasty as a video. We like the Dynasty. Oh, they are getting marked though. This is before that. Maybe the concept is the same. Yeah, it looks like what I thought it would. You bring in Defender as soon as possible. In the battle or the feast, we bond so strong. The Gungan spirit keeps moving on. Yeah, that mark seems somewhat important. What's up, Samfly? How you doing? I don't know if I really. I mean, Malevolence is better with cooldowns, but I don't know if I trust it. Yeah, so this has had some legs even without the mark.
Gun group always on the move through the swan. Ready for the fight. Used to hear the drums in the swamp at night. Boss Nas leading, we stand tall. Gungan warriors rise when the shadows fall. Jar Jar steps in with a mischievous grin. Misa clumsy, but you said don't know the sin.
Yeah, this is this season. Yeah, it's exactly like I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, we'll try it out. I mean, yeah, any kills we can get would be great.
Boss Nas roars, used to hear my decree. We said no slaves, Gungans fight free. Energy balls light up the darkened sky, taking down the droids. We say aim high, but Jar Jar's eyes glow. Something ain't right. He's a moving in shadows, disappearing in night. Misa not what you used to think. He whispers low. Darth Jar Jar rises with power to show. We's a fight, we's a strong Gungan battle rage.
All right, well there goes Vader. Enters Defender. Stun, I think. Rip all the fun stuff off. It's fine. It's like 100% turn meter right there. Power up. Brap. Oh, come on! Literally hit him with like everything. And of course, nobody's dodging now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, this will dispel. Alright, let's try to get Xanadu out of here. There we go. Alright, that's good. That's good. So I think we just go for this. Oh, they healed him. As the battle rages. Darth Jar Jar laughing. All right. Flipping through the stages. All right, this is clean upable. Sure. All right, so cap ship is fully turn meter loaded, though. We might have to bring in a... Definitely submit. Definitely submit. Yeah, they don't have Houndstooth in here. Interesting. Okay, so we have to clean up these two. And it really annoyed me they did not kill P1 at that moment. All right, so realistically, Malevolence probably cleans up either one of these really easily. What do we have left after Malevolence is used? Looks like First Order. Yeah, because Radis is gone, Empire's handicapped, Galactic Republic is handicapped. It's First Order. Man, I'm almost thinking of using a burner for this again. The cap ship is completely loaded, so if they have the AoE, they will just slaughter First Order. I might just send in, like, Mace or something to try to see if we can clean this up a little bit. Take the 10 banner hit. I think this probably needs to be Malevolence.
Gungans ready for the fight. You say hear the drums in the swamp at night. Boss Nas leading, we stand tall. Gungan warriors
Probably what that needs to be.
shadows fall. Jar Jar steps.
She's got the power, she's got the might. My leads us through the fight. In every move and every stance, she's the queen of the rebellion dance. Feel the rhythm here.
All right.
Mama's gotta stand in tall. With Kylo Ren a secret quest. She's leading the charge and we're feeling blessed.
All right. I don't think these stick. They do not. Man, I really want Scimitar to just die. Scimitar really just needs to die. Maybe the Buzzies will get him. There we go. Buzzy's got him. Okay, can I just bring in Spy and just nuke you? Getting really annoying. Yeah, which one to Spy? You just die. Oh my gosh, everyone was dazed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate how you need a whole fleet to kill this stupid ship. Alright, that'll do. 46, that's fine. Yeah, I really fear for First Order. Because if this completely bottoms out, I think we don't have anything else. Chimera has what? Nothing. Rebels have nothing. Yeah, I really want to, if we can full clear though, that would be amazing. First Order will be fine. I mean, because the issue is that they're not fine, then we lose. Because Executor has 100% turn meter right now. Does this guy pre-taunt? I feel like he does. Starting stealth. All right, well. It's Hux time. This is probably more than enough. All right, so there's the AoE. We'll just go right after you, honestly. This is the one that reduces. Big hit. Get the buffs. Alright. Honestly. There we go. Alright, well that worked. Special Forces is the one that calls me assist, right? Advantage. Ah, dodge. Okay, well, that's fine. Call in silencer. Nice. Oh, awesome. Yeah, just keep dragging this fight out. This is cool. Alright, yeet. We did it! Yay! 45. Well, I really don't think we could have possibly two-shot all of these. It's a really good thing that Radis beat Profundity. Really good thing that Radis beat Profundity. And beat it with a one-shot, I mean. Alright, that'll do. Perfect ground and then a clear for ships. I will take it. We'll take it all day. I want to see the kit with images. Is that too much to ask for? I think the Executrix. Yeah, I think that worked out well. Yep. Setting the house, I think, is the new plan for my ships. As sad as that is. Alright, I think it's probably it, guys. I think we probably get our raid on and call it a day. Kind of an exciting match. Lots of fun plays. What do you guys think of Ahsoka's kit? Good stuff? Underwhelming? I don't... Probably, it'll probably be good. I think there's some pieces that I'm missing with understanding with the current Spectres kits.
I say, Gungans ready for the fight. Used to hear the drums in the swamp at night. Boss Nas leading, we stand tall. Gungan warriors rise when the shadows fall. Jar Jar steps in with a mischievous grin. Misa clumsy, but you said don't know the sin. Captain Tarples rides with the spear in hand. Use the droids go boom when we take the stand. We fight, we strong Gungan battle.
Seems heavily based on it because yeah, I mean they consistently go back to those debuffs or buffs that other characters are already giving. Exile, off balance. Definitely recurring. The assault battles coming are nice. Oh yeah, for Christmas. Or December rather.
Gungans fight free. Energy balls light up the darkened sky, taking down the droids. We say aim high, but Jar Jar's eyes glow. Something ain't right. He's a moving in shadows, disappearing in night. Misa not what you think. He whispers low. Darth Jar Jar rises with power to show. We's a fight, we's a strong Gungan battle.
I have some mods I need to place.
Turning the page with Boss Nas, Tar Pals, and Jar Jar too. But in the shadows, Jar Jar's the one to rue. Gunga burns as the battle rages. Darth Jar Jar laughing, flipping through the stages. Me's a master now, droids bow to me. Darkness taking over, we's not free.
Where's my Mark III hollow? I'm gonna need to get some of those.
Tarpul's cries, use a traitor, dis no gain.
I do remember that. I remember specifically sitting on a couch getting ready to go somewhere And my in-laws were making a comment like, "Why are you playing your phone right now?" I was like, "Well, you see." All right, YouTube, let's find someone suitable for you guys to raid. Oh, Scribe's going right now. We'll hit him up. All right, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Gonna hand you up to Scribe for a good time. But until the next time, thanks for watching. Stay awesome.